Alright, welcome back. This is our November 2015 Nerd Block. We're kind of excited about this one because we were told that there is a Sherlock item, which we love, and there's going to be a new Sherlock movie coming in a couple months.
Well, episode, but yeah.
Technically, no, they're doing it out of sequence of the. It's not part of the sequence.
Oh, is it a movie?
It's,
okay.
It's
the bonus episode that was supposed to.
Yeah. And we are also getting a Firefly item, and we're huge Firefly fans.
Yeah.
Firefly fans. Alright, so without further ado, and let's have a look. What do we got here? Ooh!
This looks like a full block. Ooh, is that? Oh, that's just Sherlock. That's great. What were the options?
Okay, we've got Sherlock, John, Mycroft, Lestrade.
Lestrade, yeah.
Alright, so the rares are not. There are Mary, Irene, the woman, and Moriarty with his crown jewels on.
I think Sherlock is probably the best known out of all of those, and that's probably the one that I'd have been happiest with.
Yeah.
John would have been good too, but I think
like
Sherlock
John.
is probably the best out of the Sherlock.
What's your favorite moment in Sherlock?
Oh gosh, that's so hard. I know what your favorite moment is already.
I'll tell you what my favorite moment used to be something, and now it's shifted a little bit. There's that moment where it's the same episode. It's the one where spoiler alert, so mute it for the next few seconds if you haven't watched Sherlock. Where Mary reveals that she's got a past. That's so cool. And John is upset because he's learned that she's, not who she says she was. She lied to him. And I used to like the moment where they reconcile at Christmas. And my favorite moment now is, hold on. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so this is in the style of, I believe twas The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
All right.
Twas.
And it's a mashup between, that's a Back to Future car.
Yeah.
And who's hanging from the rope? Is it Marty McFly? Because unless they mashed up more than two different things.
And then he hit Jack. Isn't that his name?
Yeah, Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of cool. All right, so no, it's the moment where he's realizing he's still upset, and Sherlock is challenging him and says, "What is she?" And she's a client, and she doesn't get it. And John explains to her that this is where you tell us your story. You sit there because this is when you tell us your story, and we decide if we want you or not. And it's such a charged speech, and it's got all the, I don't know.
This is a long spoiler.
All right, so that's hilarious. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Griswold Moose Mug, acrylic shot glass. So this is actually a shot glass.
I don't entirely get the reference.
It doesn't matter. It's a moose head that you can drink out of.
That's cool. Yeah.
Focus good.
Yeah, it's pretty. Here.
Oh!
What is this? Engineered by Firefly. Open it up.
All right. Oh, it's a Christmas ornament!
Crap.
Holy crap! It's Serenity.
That's a fancy Christmas ornament, though.
Oh, I love this.
It's got a decent weight to it too. It feels like it's made out of
I love
plastic,
this.
right?
Okay.
It's not like a
This
glass
totally makes the
ornament.
box. I would love.
Holy
I can't wait to put this on our Christmas tree.
It's big and it's detailed and it's a big damn ornament.
That's perfect. Oh, this is sweet.
Oh, that's really cool.
I wonder if it's an exclusive
Okay,
or
so
not.
the inside we have some. Oh, that's hard to focus on. There
Serenity,
we go.
mid-bulk transport, standard Radeon accelerated
I have a
core.
shirt that has a lot of this kind of information on it in this style.
Okay.
Oh, the top
Love this.
got dinged a little bit, but
That's okay.
What is this?
You know what? What's important is it's going to go on our tree.
20th Century Fox, not a toy used for decoration purposes only, not for children under 12.
Yeah, don't eat it.
Nice, that is nice.
Oh,
Okay.
this is cool. Yeah, I'm going to have trouble with the wrap, so I'm not going to bother. But it's a 16-month calendar for the new Star Wars movie.
Oh, cool. They're hyping that a lot, huh?
Yeah, excellent. And
Hopefully it lives up to expectations.
oh, this is hilarious. This is Bill Murray.
That's cool.
It's a print. All right, so let's see. What was supposed to be in Tis the Season? This was their theme, was Tis the Season. Sherlock vinyl figure. So I guess you were only going to get Sherlock.
That's exclusive.
There's the Back to the Nightmare. Oh, okay, Back to the Nightmare T-shirt. The shot glass, Firefly ornament, and Star Wars: The Force Awakens calendar.
Okay, so the Firefly one almost by itself made the block worth it.
Oh, totally.
The shirt is really solid. I love the Sherlock one. That one's really cool too. Like the Sherlock feels like a good solid, maybe like half a block to me. And the Firefly almost feels like something that, as long as you know you're getting the shirt and everything else, would make the block almost in and of itself.
All right, December's theme is Star Wars.
Nice.
So the original Star Wars and Star Wars Force Awakens. There's a Funko Pop vinyl and a tribute to Leonard Nimoy.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Okay, so this was a great block. Looks like next month is shaping up to be
Oh, I love this.
at least a good block, maybe a great one.
All right, so that's the end of the official unboxing part. Now we'll go to both. Actually, this time both a recommendation and a little bit
Showcase.
of a showcase,
both,
sharing
yeah.
something that we've got in our
Okay,
collection.
so what we're talking about today is Night Vale. And so if you don't know, Night Vale is a twice monthly podcast about a town where basically every single conspiracy theory was true and everybody just takes it in stride.
Right, so the mundane ends up being horrific, and the strange and horrific ends up being really mundane. And it gives you, it's almost, there's almost a sense of, sometimes a sense of vertigo where things aren't exactly what you expected, but there's something really familiar about the place, and horrible at the same time too.
Yeah, so it's narrated by Cecil Baldwin, who has a wonderfully melodic voice, and it's just really good. It's weird, and it's, like, it has all the things that you kind of want from it for what it is, and we really, really like it. So this is the book that they came out with actually relatively recently, and it's a great read. It fits really well with the theme of the podcast, so if you've already seen the podcast, you'll have heard about it, but definitely get the book, and this is actually a fine place to start, even if you haven't seen the podcast.
And if you like them a lot, they actually still have signed first editions. As of when we're filming this video, Barnes & Noble is still carrying some signed first editions available, so if you want a copy that's signed by both Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Craner, you can get it. And that's the recommendation. What we're sharing with you, if you have been following our channel at all, you've seen some of the videos that we taped or we filmed at NerdCon, and this is the poster we got at NerdCon, and we got a few signatures on it. So we'll start at the top. There's Dylan Marin, the voice of Carlos the Scientist.
He's a rebel.
There's Kevin R. Free, the voice of Kevin from Desert Bluffs. There's where am I going? All right, so there that's John Green, author of The Fault in Our Stars, Looking for Alaska, Paper Town. Kate Jones, Michelle Nguyen, who owns the
Dark Owl Records. Does she own it or does she work there? I don't know.
I can't remember. That's Jeffrey Craner, the writer and the original Carlos the Scientist, one of the co-creators of Welcome Night Vale. There's Hank Green. He's one of the Green brothers. He does the Vlog Brothers.
Or the Vlog Brothers. I think most people probably pronounce it now.
I'm so old. That's Meg Bashwinner, who's hilarious. She's the proverb lady.
Yeah. And also Deb, the sentient patch of haze.
That's right. There's Cecil Baldwin, who is the voice of Night Vale. He's plays Cecil Palmer.
Yeah, he's great. And so these are all really talented people. It's a really cool
memento of our
memento.
time.
Yeah, and it's a really, really cool podcast, which I definitely would recommend to anyone who wants something to do.
Yeah, so thanks for watching.
See you guys next time. Komoda.